Have you been waiting for the NEET PG 2026 application form? Before you fill it, there's one official advisory from NBEMS that every aspirant must understand. This advisory changes how you should approach the application process, and missing these instructions could lead to avoidable mistakes. Let's understand the key points. NBEMS has clearly advised all candidates to read the information bulletin carefully before submitting the application form. The bulletin will be released shortly on the official NBEMS website, and it will contain all the detailed instructions regarding registration, eligibility, documents, and the application process. The biggest update is about test city allocation. For NEET PG 2026, test cities will not be allotted on a first-come, first-serve basis. This means submitting your application within the first few minutes or even on the first day will not increase your chances of getting a preferred test state, test city, or test center. For years, many candidates believed that early submission guaranteed a better city allocation. NBEMS has officially clarified that this assumption does not apply this year. Instead of rushing, focus on filling every detail accurately after reading the information bulletin. The second important change is related to test state selection. Every applicant will have to choose 3 preferred test states during the application process. However, there is one mandatory condition. Your first preferred test state must be the same as the correspondent state mentioned in your application form. The remaining 2 preferences must be selected from neighboring states. For example, if your correspondent state is Bihar, your first preferred test state must also be Bihar. The other 2 choices should be neighboring states as permitted under the official guidelines. The third point requires even more attention. Every candidate must provide a valid correspondence address along with an acceptable address proof. Once the application form is submitted, the correspondence address cannot be modified. Along with that, your selected test state preferences will also remain locked and will not be available for editing even during the official edit window. This makes the correspondence address one of the most important fields in the entire application form. If you're planning to apply for NEET PG 2026, make sure you keep your correspondence address and a valid supporting address proof ready before starting the registration process. NBEMS has clearly stated that once the application form is submitted, neither the correspondence address nor the test state preferences can be edited under any circumstances, including during the edit window. As soon as the information bulletin is released, we will explain every important instruction, every document requirement, the registration process, application strategy, and all the updates related to NEET PG 2026 in detail. If you don't want to miss any official update, make sure you're connected with Gramedical. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the very best for your NEET PG 2026 journey.